welcome. Today's Metta meditation, November the 18th. You're very welcome. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we align with the higher energies, we open our heart to the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes. We open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus at the rise and fall of the abdomen, where the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep it there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word, the language spoken at the time of the Buddha. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in silently repeating in the mind. Bud. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind. Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, breathing out, There are many mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware of the breathing, keeping the attention with the body. We don't send the mind outside the body, keeping the attention with the present. We don't send the mind to the past. We don't send the mind to the future. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind. If we send the mind to the future, anxiety. So we keep the attention only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention with the breathing, knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the body posture, the sensations of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways, through the 5 senses of the body, the eye, ear, nose, tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we let them pass, we let them go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We simply observe these contacts with the mind as they arise, as they pass away. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, knowing the breathing in, the breathing out. When bodily sensation arises, we observe it, we let it go. Observing the impermanent nature of the bodily sensations. Each moment being a new moment of sensation, arising, passing away. There may be sound as we sit in meditation. We don't control the world around us. We make the sound part of our practice. We don't send the mind out to the source of the sound. Just being aware. Ear contact, sound. Being aware of each moment of sound as it arises, as it passes away. Whatever forms in the mind, we observe it, we let it go. Thoughts, feelings, memories, states of mind arise at the heart. We watch over our heart. We see what is forming at the heart, and we let it go. Always seeing the impermanent nature of what forms at the heart. Thoughts appear at the heart. We don't react, we let them go. They arise, they pass away. Feelings arising, passing away. States of mind, they pass through the mind like clouds in the sky. We observe them, we let them go. Like the clouds, all these states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open. We have to train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to be aware, to know what is contacting the mind right now through the 6 ways. What is contacting the mind right now from outside, from inside. We train in mindfulness to know immediately, and we train the mind in wisdom to let go. Always keeping the attention with the breathing, anchoring the attention with the breathing, but being aware of the body, being aware of the heart. Whatever contacts the heart, we know immediately, we let it go. We don't try to force the mind to stop thinking. We simply observe the thoughts as they arise, as they pass away. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We make it bigger and bigger, we make more of it. A thought appears in the mind, like a bubble in the mind. If we take interest, either with like or with dislike, then we create more of these mind bubbles. One bubble becomes 100, 1,000, thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But when we realize our attention has wandered, we've lost our mindfulness, we bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present, just knowing and letting go. We drop the baggage in the heart, and the heart clears itself, cleans itself. In our meditation practice, we develop peace and we develop wisdom. We develop peace through wisdom, wisdom through peace. As the peace becomes deeper and more refined, the wisdom becomes deeper and more refined. And as the wisdom becomes deeper and more refined, the peace becomes deeper and more refined, as we can let go on deeper and more refined levels. When we reach the highest wisdom, the deepest wisdom, we will have the highest peace, the deepest peace. In the beginning of our practice, we need to have the wisdom simply to know, to watch over our heart, be aware what is contacting the heart from outside, from inside, and let go. We let go through seeing impermanence, to the extent that the mind sees impermanence, to that extent the mind can let go. We observe the sensations of the body as they arise, as they pass away. Just moments of sensation arising passing away, impermanent experiences. We see what forms at the heart, the thoughts, feelings, memories, states of mind. They arise, they pass away. Impermanent experiences. We see this body. What is this body? Composed of earth, water, wind and fire. Solids, liquids, gases, heat. Always changing, always being replaced. Nothing permanent in this body. Even these bones, after a period of years, are all replaced. So always watching the impermanent nature of the body, the impermanent nature of what occurs at the heart, what contacts the heart. And when the mind sees impermanence at deeper and deeper levels, it can let go at deeper and deeper levels. And in letting go, we find the real happiness. We all want happiness. We all want a permanent happiness. But what is there that we can base a permanent happiness on? What can we find in the world which is permanent that we can base a permanent happiness on? We look to the outside. We have our family, our friends, our career, our possessions, all impermanent. We can lose them all. We look to the inside. We see we have this body composed of earth, water, wind, fire. Just something we borrow from the world, and we must give it back sooner or later. We look to our experiences, sensations arising, passing away. Impermanent body sensations, impermanent sights, sounds, smells, tastes, touches. All impermanent, arising, passing away. So what can we find to base a permanent happiness on? If we want to base our happiness on anything permanent, a permanent happiness is not possible. We cannot find anything permanent to base our happiness on. But if our happiness is based on letting go, then happiness is possible. And in letting go, we find not the permanent happiness, but the timeless happiness. The heart itself is not permanent, is not impermanent. The heart is timeless. We stay with the knowing nature of the heart, simply being aware what contacts the heart, what forms in the heart, letting go then we find the real happiness, the genuine happiness. The heart can open wider and wider. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. We find a inner wellspring at the heart of cool, clear, fresh life energy, light energy, and the heart overflows. We stop to constrict our heart. The heart can open wider and wider. The energy flowing through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. So the heart opens and overflows. So we find that letting go, non-attachment, is not some state of cold, dry, uncaring indifference. Non-attachment is a state of overflowing with peace, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with joy, overflowing with wisdom. The peace, the happiness based on wisdom, the happiness which grows and grows. So as we walk this spiritual path, each step along the way, we progress in peace, progress in happiness, progress in wisdom. Just keeping the attention always centered with the breathing, keeping the attention always with the present, keeping the attention with the body. Knowing what is contacting the heart through the 6 ways and letting go. Knowing the impermanent nature of what contacts the heart. So watching the breathing, watching over the heart. Always keeping the attention with the present. Whenever we have aversion, we constrict, we tighten the heart. And when we squeeze, constrict the heart, we block our inner energies. They become hot and uncomfortable. So when we have anger, we have aversion to what happened in the past, we squeeze the heart and we burn the heart. When we have anxiety, we have aversion to what may happen in the future. We squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. But keeping our attention only with the present, watching over the heart, we see what is contacting the heart, what is forming at the heart from moment to moment to moment, and letting go from moment to moment to moment. If aversion arises, for a moment we see it, we recognize it, and we let it go. The heart no longer constricted opens wider and wider. Like a flower opening, the heart becomes wider and wider. The flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more at peace. The heart becomes more energized. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. So just knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing the heart, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. So before we start the practice of spreading metta, spreading this energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace, to energize the heart. As the heart becomes more and more at peace, it becomes more and more powerful. A heart with anger, anxiety is a weak heart. A heart at peace is a powerful heart. So now we've been sitting for some time. The heart has become more at peace, more energized, and we can radiate this energy in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on our left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. We can feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. And we can see the energy flowing from the heart as a flow of light from the heart. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Not so easy for me to say these directions. Just breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow, may all beings be happy. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned, understanding how the heart is set free, understanding how the heart becomes dark, understanding how the heart becomes bright, understanding how the heart becomes closed, understanding how the heart becomes open. In our spiritual practice, we watch over our heart. We see how each state of mind affects the heart. We get to know our heart very well. When we have anger, the heart really becomes hot. We lose our cool. spreading this energy of metta, this energy of peace from the heart, will cool down the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, it becomes more and more cool. More cool, more clear, more calm. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure, spreading metta will make the heart secure. If the heart is heavy, dark, spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If the heart is not clean, with whatever negative state of mind, spreading metta will wash the heart. The energy comes through the heart like water through a fountain, washing the heart, cleaning the heart, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us radiates to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. We get many benefits from this practice, now and in the future. We get the benefit now because it brings us great peace, great joy as we do this practice. As we do this practice, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we lift the mind. We elevate the consciousness higher and higher. So spreading metta is a very good way to raise the consciousness, which is very important to do, especially at this time. We get the benefit in the future because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace to the world, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. We do this practice together. We sit in different places, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, our energies together, radiating this energy of peace, and together we make a great contribution to peace in the world. And now we can observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more clear, more cool? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much, spreading metta in the 10 directions, can be a full metta practice by itself. If we have 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. The second half of this time we can spend in radiating this energy of peace to the world. If we do this much, spreading metta in the 10 directions, this much is of great benefit to us and to the world. If we have more time, we can continue, we can go further. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We put the image of the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around it, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. Without limit, without exception, may all beings be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers. The merits we make from the good actions that we do, we share with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. May our spiritual teachers be at peace. May they be happy. Whatever good action we do, whatever action of kindness, compassion, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. We can share our merits with other beings, and in sharing our merits, we make more merit. Sharing our merits is itself a form of merit. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May they be happy. We wish peace, happiness for all the heavenly beings watching over us, all the heavenly beings around us. We share our merits with the heavenly beings, and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue our practice, the heart becomes brighter and brighter, more clear, more clean. Our inner candle shines brighter and brighter. We attract more of these heavenly beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more bright, more light, more clean, more free. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be at peace. May all beings be happy. And now we zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra. Wishing peace for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Is the heart more at peace, more open, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty to take care of our heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, and now the heart is very bright, very strong. And with this bright, strong heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs, and when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me today for this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page Brightheart Meditation. And you're very welcome to join me. And if anyone is interested to come to this little center here in Hungary to practice meditation, I'll leave something in the comment section below. And so, I wish you all the best. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Mangal ho. Nati Santi Parang Sukhang Sabbat Mangalang.